Nash makes beautiful leather handbags, but they aren't just like typical bags. They are so unique and different. It's like when you see one, you go, oh my gosh, how in the world did they do that? And that is so true for any of these. Let me go through the designs though. The coral bouquet is right over here. And this is giving you a beautiful bouquet, like lots of flowers on that leather. This is all done in genuine leather. Looks like it's painted, it's printed on there, and it's all done in these gorgeous colors. So this one is called Coral Bouquet. Then we also have the burnt coral right here, which is going to be the burnt coral with that beautiful embossing on it. Hey guys, there's 4 colors listed, but I'm only seeing 3 on the table. Oh, okay, and so the burnished gold is gone, right? Okay. And then we have the black map print right here. And this is the most limited, but I gotta tell you, there have been so many other gorgeous bags from Patricia Nash in this black map print. So we just had some big bags, some like, I just had it a week or 2 ago when we had Patricia Nash's Today's Special Value, and we had it in like a large tote. So if you want a, you know, a regular size bag, I will just tell you this is about 10 inches by 8.5 inches by about 2.5 to 3 inches across the bottom. QVC's price is $229. You're getting it for $124.96. That is a savings of $104. Plus, you can break it down into 5 payments of about $25 a month. The easy pay of the 5 easy payments goes away at the end of the day, and we have sold 30,000 of these. So there are a lot of these that have already gone out. People love them at $228 now, or $229. Now you're paying less than $125 for it. Let's go off to Jennifer Vanderink. Jennifer works alongside Patricia Nash, and she brings us these bags today. Jennifer, great to have you with us today.
Hi,
welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. We've definitely saved the best for last for your show today.
Oh boy, I guess
I can't
so.
believe. Yeah, I can't believe there's only 3 colors left. Earlier this morning we had 6, and they've just been dropping off. So I'm not surprised. This is a powerhouse crossbody. This is just amazing crossbody, especially now we're all getting out a little bit more. This is perfect.
Yeah.
So I can't wait to go through these.
So take us through the leather that Patricia Nash uses, and even like we have 3 totally different looks, like this one being the coral bouquet. I said it looks like it's hand painted, but it's actually printed onto the leather, I believe, right?
Absolutely. This is all full grain, 100% leather. All the pieces of it. The only thing that's not leather is the faux suede lining inside. But even underneath this flap, you'll see it's suede. That's real suede there. So all of these panels are hand cut. So the flap, the back, the sides, the bottom, they're all hand cut.
Wow.
And this one has the printed, they're like micro little flowers. So if you stand back, it's almost like this beautiful neutral. But if you go in, you can see all the beautiful detail of that. Yeah. And then all along the edge, not just on one little side, but the whole side of both sides are those whip stitch detailing. That's all sewn by hand. That's not something easy to do and takes a little bit of time. So it's very time intensive. Then the front of the flap, you can see it's that beautiful scalloped edge of the flap. Right there. It's so beautiful. And it just provides that little feminine touch to this really powerful crossbody. So, and then you're inside it. You've got that, first of all, that cognac distressed leather that's just so buttery soft and amazing, and it gets better over time. Right. But you've got one pocket in the front. So if you want to just kind of put something that you need a little bit easier access to, then if you open up, you've got one compartment there with 6 credit card slots. So yeah, you've got a wallet in there. So you've got this credit card slots, you've got those 2 elastic pockets. So if you want to put sunglasses or anything in there that you want to protect, and those credit card slots are great because that means you don't have to use space for a wallet. You can just put, when there's enough in there for your ID, credit cards, shopper cards. Then you've got in the middle compartment, you've got another thing. And this one, if you'll notice, the lining is a little bit different. And that's just to protect. Like, what if you want to put some lotion or something that might spill?
Yeah.
It's going to be fine. You'll just wipe it out.
Right.
So I think that's pretty thoughtful to have that as the middle compartment. And then finally, I know, and another one.
A whole nother area.
I know. And so this one you have zipper. So there, if you want to put something that you don't want jingling around, maybe cash or something else, you can put back there. And then, of course, the leather stamp Patricia Nash logo, right?
Gosh.
And then on the back, you already showed, you have another pocket with a mag snap. So it goes all across the back. So you have tons of room. And then you got a mag snap. So, you know, the other day I was wearing one of these and I was traveling, which is perfect for travel because there are so many compartments in the credit card slots. But I put my airline ticket in the back and then mag snapped it, and it was totally safe.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
So there's just so much thought and functionality in this bag. It's no wonder we've sold more than 30,000 because it's just an amazing crossbody. And all of that, and it's 1 pound. So it's not even that heavy. 1
pound,
so
genuine leather, and a price tag of less than $124, saving $104. I want to go to this embossing because a lot of people who love Patricia Nash's bags loves this embossing. This one is called Burnt Coral. And tell me a little bit about this. Stunning.
Right, so I had mentioned that they cut all of these panels. This particular panel they put under this really hot iron press, and they press it onto the leather, and it makes all of that kind of really three-dimensional, you know, tooling effect. And you look at all of the design of it. Then they go over the top and they burnish it with that beautiful coral metallic. They burnish the whole thing because you can see the natural effect on the back, and that's just someone doing that with their hands. That's just the natural effect, and it just gets more beautiful over time, and it's so soft.
It is.
Oh my goodness.
Amazing. And then I'll open it up just to show you once again. This is genuine suede on the flap, and then a faux suede on the interior, but you've got all the extra design, and even on those leather, those pockets, that's all done in leather right there.
Yeah,
so,
everything's leather. We don't use any type of fake or faux leather. It's all 100%. I know. Even the bottom of the bag, beautiful.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's just stunning. Now, I want to ask you about this too, because this is the black map print. And once again, this is, all genuine leather. As you can see, soft leather, I might say, because I can practically roll this up. But you're seeing what a great idea. It's like a map that's on the front. And I know when we had our today's special value and some of the other pieces that were on that day, people were snatching up the black map print.
It's just so exquisite, and it's really just classy. I mean, you know, our signature print of Italy is very popular, and then women just said, you know, but I love it, but I just want it in black. Can we do it? And we're like, yeah, that's a great idea. And it's just, to your point, been selling like crazy because it's just a beautiful black bag, but there's nothing boring about it. You've got that beautiful European, Italian map on there, and again, the whip stitching that's matching that black, and then underneath the flap, you have black suede. So
look at that.
So
gorgeous. Rich. And then the brown faux suede on the interior again, but where those where those pockets are for your credit cards is all done in the leather again. I mean, this is just amazing. I'm going to remind you, if you walked into a store and you said, and the sales lady said, listen, we've got some Patricia Nash leather bags where you're going to save more than $100. Wouldn't you go back and take a look? And not only just take a look, but like, oh my goodness. So here it is in that beautiful burnished coral that we call burnished or burnt coral that has all that tooling on the front. We also have it in the black map print. And then we also have it in this one, which we call the coral bouquet. And I just want to go back to something else. We pulled this wallet out, which has the tooling, and that is available for you as well if you're interested in checking that out. There's the information for it, and that also is giving you a great price if you want that wallet. So get the coral bouquet or the burnt coral or the black matte print and save $104 by getting it at $124.96. And Jennifer, thank you so much for joining us today. What a fun show.
Yeah, it's so exciting, so pretty. Thank you so much.
Say hi to Patricia for us, if you will, too.